Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for May 22nd, 2024. There is a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to start right now. All right, this 3 and 4 we're starting with. There are no 3 4s. 1, 2, 5. We do have a 1 and a 5. So these 1s look in. This one looks in. Placing the 1 in this box. The 5s put a 5 up here somewhere. I'm looking to see if anything else works out here. Since I'm seeing it, I'm noticing 6s in one of those two. That's not really what I'm looking for though. Yeah, 2, 3, 3 and 6 might. Okay, 3 is interesting. Yeah, we got this 3 and this 3. I was looking for a crossing of some kind because there's a lot of opportunity for it. So these 3s look in here. They cross in front of this 1 5, putting a 3 in one of these two. Basically, if I find this 1 5 here, I look for stuff in this row that's also down here. I see these 2 3s. So, and that's going to point down. That gives you either pointing or hidden single. Either way, it's really good. It puts a 3 down here. The 6 isn't good enough because it hits the 1 5, right? What about over here? Is there anything of use? The 3 is also useful here, actually. Oh, very useful here. So the 3 is in one of these two. That's going to point left, removing this 3, placing this 3. Nice. Got a digit. Anything else of note here? I do have the 5, 6, 7. Not super helpful. 3, 4. What about 4? Darn. Yeah, I was really hoping 4 would be restricted. I mean, it's in 2 places in this row, but it's not restricted enough. I don't know that there's anything else to find here. Let's look at this row in general. It's down to 4 open cells. We need a 4, 6, 8, 9. This can't be 6 or 8, so this is 4, 9. This can't be 8 either. So actually for this row, the 8's in one of these two. That might be helpful. Not quite enough. But this is 4. Oh, sorry, no, this isn't a 4 either. Oh. So this is 6, 9 only. These are any of 4, 6, 8, 9, I believe. Okay, but the 8 is limited over here. That's a nice discovery. Claims the box. Anything else to notice here? I don't think so. Let's move on to the next band. We do have 2 3s. This 3 looks down. There's a 3 in one of these two. These don't have any repeats. Anything? Oh, we do have a crossing on the 8s though. Okay, I'm looking at givens like this, and I'm looking for stuff crossing in front. So there's an 8 in one of these two. That points in along with this 8, putting an 8 somewhere up here. Not the most amazing discovery, but it does mean that these aren't 8, so that could come in handy. A lot of crossings in this one. I do have this 5, these 2 5s looking in, so let's place the 5 in this box. Sounds like a good idea. These 5s cross the singular 3, but it's not good enough. This being filled, I do want to take care of that, so there's a 1 in one of these two, which points down, placing the 1 in this box, which then places the 1 in this box, which then places the 1 in this box, which then places the 1 in this box, and we're done with 1s. Very nice. There's 4 digits left here. Let's think about it. We need a 2, 4, 6, and 7. So we know the 6 is here. So these are 2, 4, 7. Top one's not 7. In fact, these are the 7's here. Just going to look in along with this 7 and this 7, placing this 7. Very nice. 2, 4, 6, 7. So this is not 7. So this is 2, 4, 6. All right. This is actually pretty nice given the limited normal stuff we'd look for. The 5 and this 5 is actually helpful now. Putting a 5 up here. So those 5s look in, putting a 5 here. Okay, did I find everything I need to find here? Maybe. I think I am going to move on regardless. I'm going to think about this column first. We reduced it to 3 cells. Could be useful. We need a 2, 4, and 8. I mean, we know this one's not 4, so this is 2, 8. I guess we can just put 2, 4, 8 in these. Okay. Not immediately helpful, but still, it's nice to mark up. Okay, let's do this band now. How about the 1? Okay, 1s are done. So just 5 and 6. So we have these 2 6s. Puts a 6 here. The 5 doesn't have a buddy. How about 7 and 8? We do have the buddy 7s. Puts a 7 down here. Okay. That's all the repeats. 7 and 1 are already in this box. How about 2 and 6? Nah. 1, 7, 8. We do need an 8 in this column. Darn. Yeah, can't quite place it. Is there anything else of note here? You'd think there would be. We got the 3. Okay, maybe not. Interesting. All right, I'm going to do the stacks now. Let's start with this 3 and 7. With the 3's taken care of, 7s do look up. With this 7, putting a 7 up here. We've also got the 2 2s. So 2 is in here somewhere. So I'm looking at 3, 7, and then 6, I guess. Not much going on with 6s. Okay. I'm not sure there's anything else to find here. Let's do this stack. 7 and 8. So we do have the 2 7s looking up. So 7's in one of these two. The 8, no good. We already found these 8s. Okay. I'm not sure there's anything else to do there immediately. Let's look at this stack. We've kind of taken care of it, but let's just double check. So the 5s are done. The 6s we got marked up. About 7. 7's marked up. Okay. So we got to look for a little bit more, something a little more subtle here. So let's just go box by box, make sure we didn't miss anything silly or interesting, either way. 5 is almost restricted in this column. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm focusing on the givens that we've got and the corner marks that we have. The corner marks, I'm making sure we respected them in terms of like pointing, claiming, just in general marking up the box. And then for the givens, I'm looking at how they affect the rows and columns they aren't in. So like I saw that we had 1, 2, 3, 5. I looked at how 1, 2, 3, 5 work in this column. We already have 1, 2, and 3. But the 5 was restricted to here and here. And those are the kinds of things I'm trying to notice and see if there's anything useful to do. We also can say how the 2, 3 need to be in this row, but it's not restricted enough to do anything about. The 1, 5 are already placed in this row. Things like that. That's what I'm looking for. Over here, we have the 5 and the 7 corner marked. We also have 1, 3, and 4. So we do need a 4 in this row. Unfortunately, there are 2 places. I think we noticed that earlier as well. I've got this 1, 5, 6, 7. We already have the 1s done, but 5, 6, and 7 do need to go here. So I am noticing that 6 and 7 can't go here, but the 5 can. No, the 5 cannot. Ooh, yeah, because there's a 5 in the box. Very nice. Okay, so we have this 5, 6, 7 here. And let's purple this row. So let's unpurple any cells that can't be 5, 6, 7. Well, we can't repeat in this row. We can't put it on top of a 1 or a 4. And this cell cannot be 5, 6, or 7. So this can't be 5, 6, 7. So actually the 5, 6, 7 could only go in these 3 cells, and we need 3 cells for it in the row. So that's a hidden triple. This is a 5, 6, 7 hidden triple. And we can clean it up a little bit, which is very handy. We don't need these colored. And so now those removed a bunch of other digits as possible in those cells. Let's think about what they are by thinking about the rest of the 4 cells in the row. We need a 2, 3, 8, and 9. So this cannot be 2 or 3. So this is only 8, 9. This can't be 8, so this is 2, 3, 9. This can be any of 2, 3, 8, 9, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think so. The 4 is in one of these 2. Let's mark that. So this 5, 6, 7, does that do anything vertically for us? Does it do anything for the boxes? So 2, 3, 8, 9 were removed from these cells, basically. This already couldn't be 2, 3, but it can't be 8, 9. Oh, the 8s are claiming. I forgot about that. So this is exactly what I mean by respecting our corner marks. I thought this could be 8, but it can't be. So it's a naked single 9 because the 8s claim here. So that's our 9. Very handy, actually, because that leaves a triple here, 2, 3, 8. Well, if that's a 2, 3, 8 triple, this can't be 2 or 8. So it's a 4, and this is a 9. That makes that a 6, 5. That resolves this hidden triple we found. Wow, that's huge. Let's place the easy stuff. Oops, I meant to remove 4, not place it. Sorry. All right. Let's take care of this band here before we do anything else. We need a 4 and an 8 here. And then this triple is 2, 6. Oh, not 6. 2, 8, 9. Okay, it's not 8. Okay, very nice for that band. Let's follow up on Yeah, we had finished our scans, so let's follow up on the stacks for all these blue digits we just placed. So the 9 does not have a good follow-up, unfortunately. The 6 does. 6 ends up in here somewhere. I'm suspicious of this cell, because look at all the quarter marks that aren't it. But let's do this first. The 9, the 6, the 3, we got marked. The 7, it's done. So this is a triple. Actually, let's just look at this cell first. Well, we can look at it via the column. The column needs... In fact, we know this is a naked single because we can see that the column needs 5 and 8, and we can see that they aren't here by our corner marks. So anyway, what is this? It's the digit that's missing in the column, and I can't figure it out while talking. Okay, it's the 4. Okay, so that's the 4, and this is a 5-8 pair. So column 5-8, 5-8 pair. This 4 does remove 4 from these cells, putting a 4 up here. So that's going to point into here, along with this 4, putting a 4 here. Okay, that's handy. What about this column? We need a 4, 5, 8, 9. 4, 5, 8, 9. Well, this can't be the 4, so the 4 ends up in one of these 4, one of these 3 actually. That's not that helpful. If this isn't 4, this is 5, 8, 9. This can't be 5, so it's 4, 8, 9. This isn't that helpful, is it? We probably can look elsewhere and get a lot of much better stuff. Let's scan this stack and this stack again as well. Focused on these digits we got. So the 5, 6, and 7. The 7s are done. The 6, yes, we do have something to do with 6s. They are here. I'm noticing this is avoiding a lot of corner marks as well, so we'll take a look at that in a moment. I just want to make sure we covered everything. The 5, 6, and 7. This 5 is actually interesting, along with this one, putting a 5 in one of these two. Okay, so now we're going to look at this cell. It could be a 2. It can't be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be a 9. Okay, so we're down to 2, 9. Wow. That's a pair. That's a 2, 9 pair. So again, whenever you're, I don't know if that's again, I don't think I've said it today, but whenever you're center marking something or corner marking something, you should be scanning to find the consequences, right? And the consequences, we form this 2, 9 pair. People often ask me, how do you spot those things? Look for it when you mark. So I looked for it when I marked this 2, 9, and I looked for it when I marked this 2, 9. When you got the second one, we found the pair, right? So this is 3, 4, 5. This can't be 4 or 5, so this is our 3. And we're left with a 4 or 5 pair. What's this 3 do for us? It does put a 3 down here. We got a lot of corner marks in this one. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this stack. I think that is good. Got quite a bit out of it. Let's look at this stack before we forget. We got the 4 and the 9. So the 9s do look down. Putting a 9 somewhere here. All right, I'm still missing something about this puzzle, which is interesting. We know this can't be 4, so this is down to 2, 6, 7. Okay, none of these are 7. Oh yeah, this can't be the 7. I'm thinking about this row, even though it's down to 5. We need 2, 6, 7, 8. Is that really 2, 6, 7, 8, 9? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the correct number of digits. Maybe I don't like that. Not restricted, really. All right, so what are we going to find? These aren't the 3 or the 5. The 6. Okay, so what are they? Let's think about the column and match it up with, again. So let's just think about what this needs. So we do need a 2, but this can't be the 2. So the 2 goes here. We have the 3. We do need a 4. 4 seems pretty open, to be honest. We can't be 5. We can't be 6. Can't be 7 or 8. And we do need a 9. Okay, so that is restricted. 4, 9, and 2, 4, 9. Oh, I didn't notice this row was down to 4. Let's look at that. It's 2, 4, 5, 6. This one's not 4 or 5, so this is only 2, 6. This one's not 4 or 6, this is only 2, 5. This can't be 5, so this is 2, 4, 6. Anything? I feel like 8 and 9 are kind of key, but I'm not sure what to do with them. This is 4, 5, 8, 9. Is it any of them? Looks like it. Got these 8s, but it's not helpful. It just feels like I'm missing something here. This is crazy that this puzzle just isn't done. I might just have to pencil more, and I bet that would help, but I'm wondering if there's something I can spot without having to just randomly pencil cells. Maybe not. I didn't finish going box by box, so let's do that. So we're looking at this 1, 3, 4, 7. Also looking at these 2s and 6s. Oh, is this a hidden 5, 8? No, it's not, because 8 can be here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the corner marks are just serving to confuse me at this point. So 1, 3, 4, 7. So we need a 3 and a 4 in this column. The 3's down here, but the 4 can be up here. It's very frustrating. All right, how about this 1, 3, 7? We have all of that. Ones are done, so every box is going to have a 1 in it. This we don't really, there's not much to do with this. 3, 5, 9. Okay. How about down here? 1, 2, 6, 7. So we need the 2 and we need the 2. The 2 and then only the 2. Oh, actually that is useful for this row though. Oh, that's very useful. That's what I was missing. It's claiming. So this 2. So do you see what I was doing here? This is a hard spot, right? But what I was doing is I was just going box by box and just focusing on each of the givens that all the digits we already know, right? We don't care about the ones. The ones are done. But like I looked at 2, 6, 7. I said they're not here. Oh, there's already 6, 7 in the row, but there's not a 2 yet. Where's 2? 2's here, and that gives us claiming because the row needs the 2 to be here, which means this can't be a 2. So that makes that an 8 and a 2 and a 3 and an 8. Little things like that can make or break solving the puzzle. This is no longer an 8 because of the row. Okay, so we got this 8. That does put an 8 in here somewhere. Let's see. These can't be 2. All right, so where's 2 in this box? It's up here. I want to pay attention to this column here. So in general, the column needs 2, 3, 4. So I'm already noticing these aren't 3. So I'm already noticing that 3 is down here. I missed that with this scan. Did I not finish scanning these that we got? 2, 3, 4, 9. I guess I just missed the 3. Anyway, 3s are down here. So we need 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. So this is 2, 3, 4, 9. This is 3, 4, 7, 9. This is 2, 3, 4, 9. Darn. How about these cells then? Yeah, for the column we need 2, 4, 6, 7. None of these are 6, so these are just 2, 4, 7. And we can clean it up more. Does that do anything? Again, I'm scanning the rows for buddies for the digits I just penciled. Wow. This puzzle has had a lot that I found, and we're still hanging on. How about this row? We need 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4, 9. This one's not 4, so this is 2, 3, 9. 2, 3, 4, 9. Any of them? Not a 2. 3, 4, 9, because the 2's claiming. This is also not a 2, if that helps. Sorry, let's just think about what this can be. 1, 2, could be 3, 4. Can't be 5, 6. I think it could be a 7. Yeah, it's corner marked in there even. 8, 9. So it is 2, 3. It is 3, 4, 7, 9. Darn, okay. I want to mark 4 right now. I am near the end of the puzzle. Like almost every cell's marked anyway, but let's see. This one's not a 6. Already couldn't be. Wow, I'm surprised this didn't get me more. Place that 8. Oh. Oh, no, not O. I thought I saw something with 8s, but I was hallucinating. Wow, what am I missing here? I'm so cluttered at this point. I think my choices are basically to unclutter. I guess, did I finish going through all the, I didn't finish. I found the 2 by looking at this box. Let's look at the rest of the boxes. Maybe we'll find something. So we got the 2s, the 3s. I'm thinking about 3, no, not 3s. We've got the 5s marked. Okay. And then the 6, 7, and 8. 7s are marked, 6s are done, 8s. What vertically? 6s, 8s. Yeah, I don't see anything to do with that. All right, we've got the 3s marked here. We've got the 2s marked here. We know that can't be 2 already. So 5, 6, 8. Is 5 interesting at all? Not really. It is. There we go. This 5 and this 5, looking into this box, puts a 5 in one of these two. And that points removing 5 from here, making this a 4, this a 5, this a 3, this a 2, and a 9. We get the 2 here. Okay. Finally found it. I missed the crossing on 5s at some point. What are we doing here? Replacing anything? 3, 9, 7. Doesn't look like it. How about these? These aren't 2. This box. Let's just look at the easy stuff. That's 2, that's 5, that's 9. 4 can only go here now. Gives us the 6 and the 8 as well. We get the 2, 8, and 9. We get our 7, our 2, our 4, and our 6. 4 and 9. That does place 7 and 3. Oops. Whatever happened there, I placed the correct digits, it's fine. That's 4. That's 8 and 4. This is whatever's left for the row. It's a 9. Okay, that's 6. We get our 5 and our 8 and our 2. That's our 5. That's our 8. That's our 3. Last digit is a 9, and we're done. All right. There was a lot to find in that one. I feel like that one was difficult. Yeah, the final thing that I was missing was the 5s limited in this box. So yeah, I mean, really, the pass, don't skimp on the pass of just going box by box and just being really, really careful about scanning every digit that you find in that box, every corner mark and every place digit. Just scan them all, and you'll find something eventually. Pay attention to the location of the givens as well. It gets really hard once you get really cluttered, so you have to really focus and like zone in on the specific thing that you're looking at and be intentional. So this was a very long solve for me for the hard, but I think it was deserved because of the complexity of this puzzle. There was a lot to find. Maybe I just missed something simple and I made the puzzle harder on myself, but do let me know how you did. And of course, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.